Hey, what's up everybody? It's Matthew here, the designer and developer. This is my YouTube channel, Coded Design. I'm back with another video. So in this video, we are going to create this thing. So we are going to try by all means that these blocks here on Elementor, they look more or less like these ones. Okay, let's just jump straight into it. The other thing that I want to clearly explain to you that I feel like maybe I might have missed it, it's this part here, which is very important. So let's just jump straight to the navigator and let's select the top section. As you can see, the top section, when it comes to content width, it's full width. That's why it's almost like closer to the left edge and the right edge. By default, it's always on box. So when it's always on box, as you can see that it's more like it has got some padding on the left and padding on the right. It's more like centered. So if I didn't explain that, please make sure that you go to this top section. On content width, you make sure that you click full width, and that's it. Let's continue. Okay, so we are trying to create this layout. So the way I see it, it looks like this part, the height of this part and the height of this one, they are sharing this entire screen height, like it's 50-50. This one takes 50% and this one takes 50%, and that's what we are going to do. And also this one and this one, it looks like it's taking 50% and 50%, and obviously these ones are divided accordingly, like evenly. Okay, now let's just jump straight to Elementor. Okay, so let's just check what's the first thing that we are going to do. The first thing that we are going to do, we are going to target the top section. This is the top section. So what we want to do, we want to control its height. Okay, we want to control its height. How are we going to do that? We are going to go to height and then click minimum height. As you can see now, this is the minimum height. So I'm happy with this because it's just a minimum height, and also automatically the left part, the one for this picture, and the right part, the one for the text, it's automatically, or by default, it's 50-50. This is 50% of the screen and this is 50% of the screen. I like that. So let's go to the bottom part, this one right here. Also, let's change its height. Let's change its height to minimum height. As you can see that now this part has jumped like to behind the navigation bar, and that's not what we want. So what we can do, let's decrease the minimum height of this bottom section. Okay, so now we've got this top part and we've got this bottom part. So we've got all those three sections. So now our layout, it's starting to take shape and form. It looks more or less like this. Okay, now let's just give it some colors. Let's make sure that we give this section these colors as they are. Okay, what we're going to do here on Figma, we're going to sample these colors. So let's start with this one. Sample this color, copy this, and then go to Elementor. And then now we don't want this entire top section, we want the left inner part, inner section of it. And then in this left inner part, we want to go to the styles, and then in the style, the background type, we want to set it to classic and change the background. Let's just click any background to see. Yes, this is what we are looking for. And then we're only going to delete this part, and we're going to leave that hash symbol there and click paste. Okay, we are in the wrong place. My apologies for that. Whatever that we've done so far, it's good, but we've done it on the wrong place. Okay, let's just click here, go to here, this one, let's just leave it, give it this color. Remember, on our reference, this is the part that we want to change. My apologies about that. Let's go here, do the same thing, styles, background type classic, and then we will paste this color here. That is it. Okay, and then let's go here, sample the next color, and then copy this code, go back to Elementor, click here, go to style, go to classic, go to color, delete here and leave that sign, and then click here, and then we are going to do the one last thing, the one last color, sample here, copy here, go back to Elementor, click this one, and then go to style, background type, classic, then change the color to this one. That's about it, guys. As you can see now, our layout is starting to take a shape in a way. Let's just click on view it on the side. Okay, as you can see that now it looks more or less like this one. It looked more or less like this one, except that we didn't give a color to this part, but I'm happy with what we have came up with so far. Otherwise, for me, Matthew Msingati, thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe.